to the draft where we can take the best player available. In my opinion, that's the best way to go. And I think, talking to Steven and Jerry and Will, like, by making some of the moves that we've made, we feel like, yeah, we're not done. We still have things that we want to do, but like when you get into the draft and you're sitting there at those certain spots, the scouts have done an incredible job. I've said it to them. I say it to you guys. The scouts and the personnel guys, they're the experts. They do this 365 days a year. It's our job as a coaching staff to present to them, here's what we want, here's what we're looking for, and then the conversations at the Combine were incredible. We had some really just awesome give and take about positions and the way you define a 3 technique or the way you define an offensive lineman or a tight end. But yeah, I feel like we go into this draft with a lot of confidence. Again, we're not done in free agency. We're always looking to acquire. We're always looking to compete in the personnel side of it. But I do feel like we've set ourselves up to go into the draft where, hey, we're sitting in certain spots. That's the guy's the best player available. Let's take it.
What up, Cowboys fam? It's your boy DMV back with another one. A little busy right now, but I want to do a video before I really start my work day. And Shotty said a couple of things, right? With what he was saying. When Shotty speaks, a lot of us are listening because we want to know, because he's a new coach, because he's a new presence, what he's actually saying. I'm here to tell you, he ain't say nothing. I'm here to tell y'all he ain't say nothing, not a near, not a nothing. He didn't say anything different than what we've been getting, guys. I wasn't excited about anything that he said. Quite frankly, it was pretty predictable in what he was saying.
You raggedy bitch.
Because if you've been paying attention, they're really just repackaging all of the same things they did last year. Selective aggression is all in. What Shotty just told you, if you could read between the lines, is acquisition is 24/7, 365.
Mediocre.
And we're going to go into the draft, and he's not telling you anything different. It's not anything different. It's just a different messenger. It's the same message that you've been getting from Mike McCarthy, same message you was getting with Jason Garrett. The only thing that they kind of did this year to make you think that things were different was we got Dak, we touched Dak's money a little bit early. We touched CD's money a little bit early. We created some space. That's the only thing different that they did. But as far as selective aggression, all they did was touch the money earlier, and then later on they're gonna see, well, we got that out the way earlier, and it still didn't make a difference, bro. They have no intention of bringing in any impactful free agents. It's just not gonna happen. And this is what happens, right? Because I made a tweet about it. We do the work for them, right? Or I know us content creators and a lot of us fans will look at contracts, we'll go in and look at how it will hit the budget, how it will hit, how it will save money, how extending these guys will give us money to go out and do all this stuff. And we do all this legwork for the organization that the organization has no plans of doing. They're not doing this type of legwork. We're doing all this legwork. We're doing all this legwork for the draft. We're doing a whole bunch of work. And everybody's just tired. Trust me, I know. I did a fire-ass video on Quinshon Judkins that, man, it should have got a lot more love, but it didn't. And I know after the draft it will. But we're doing a lot of work for the same. And the fans are tired, and I understand it. I get it, guys. I'm tired too. It almost led me to the point of not even doing this draft work anymore, or not really doing work and just really talking to people, because that's really ultimately what the fans want, is just interaction. You want to know what's going on. You want somebody that's going to tell you the truth. You want somebody that's going to lay it out for you. You don't want somebody that's going that's going to sell you something. And I get that, guys. I understand it. And if you're coming to this channel and you understand me, you know that unless I truly believe something, I'm not going to say it. And what you're going to get from me this morning is, I think Shotty, I'm not going to say he sold you a whole bunch of BS, But he gave you the PC answer of what Stephen Jones, with Jerry Jones and all the. It's the PC answer of saying we cheap as hell. We gonna try and draft whoever the hell it is that we want to get. And it might not even be who you guys think it is, but it might be higher on our board. And yeah, you guys do a lot of work and all this type of stuff. And just because you guys think this player is good, this is who we're gonna get. It's not anything different. Season ticket holders. If I'm you guys, I probably try and flip the tickets the way that I can, or you know what I'm saying, still not buying no gear. The way that they're moving right now does not move me to do anything for this organization that they're not doing for me as a fan. Straight up. Ain't gonna be no bells and whistles with this. I ain't gonna do no B-rolls, no nothing, no film. We ain't gonna talk about what free agents are out there that they can still bring in. Bro, they ain't listening to us when it comes to that type of stuff. The only thing they listen to, this is the only thing they listen to right here. That's the only thing they listen to. They gonna listen when that training camp is empty again. They gonna listen when our stadium is empty again. Right now, Steven said something along the lines of 7-10 ain't good enough, or we're better than 7-10, or we'll be back, or something along those lines. And I'm paraphrasing that from an interview a couple months ago. Bro, y'all moving like y'all 7-10.
You have certain amount of resources they allow you to have, and we'll look at that. But we're going to try to improve our football team. Not try, we're going to improve our football team, and we expect to have success next year.
Or y'all plan on going 7-10 again? I have no confidence in what they're doing right now. I have zero confidence in it. There have been a couple of free agency signings that they weren't core free agency signings. They were just depth free agency signings. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? They went and got a couple of guys that we weren't used to. But outside of that, I don't see anything different happening. I don't see anything shaking here. So I hate to be that guy for you guys, but I'm going to tell you the truth, because you're not going to be able to come to me and say, DMV, you said this. DMV, you said that. Eagles fans, Giants fans, Commanders fans, y'all ain't going to be able to come to me and say, man, you said this, you said that. Nah, it looked like a bunch more of what it is. And maybe we'll luck up. The formula is designed to, if they luck up, they look like smart guys. If they don't, then it makes it seem like, oh, everybody got hurt, so that's why the season went the way that it did. Nah, bro, y'all just suck at y'all job. Y'all ain't good at y'all ain't good at y'all jobs. Y'all ain't good at money. You ain't good at bringing in free agents. And a lot of the time, these undrafted free agents are just doing better than what it is that they're supposed to. But for the most part, I have no confidence in these guys building a team. And if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. You guys know that I'll admit it. But right now, Shotty just told us a bunch of nothing. But appreciate y'all for stopping by. We out. Peace.
Turn the pressure up. I don't quit. I don't fold under pressure. I'm the best, and I know I'm the best. You know I'm the best.